What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I have the one and only Jay Farrell.
What's happening?
And in today's video we're going to be talking about how to stay motivated during lockdown. So let's get into this video. So welcome back, guys. So one question that me and Jay get asked a lot is, how do we stay motivated during lockdown? How are we still working out? How do you still progress during lockdown? And how can you make it your best time when other people are like not maximizing the time that they have at the moment? So I have my different ways on how I've been staying motivated and driven during the last year or so. Can you give these guys any tips on how to stay motivated?
Yeah, look, it depends on the person, it depends on the goal, it depends on what they want to do. There's a lot of different factors at play, general kind of way. It depends who's asking the question, general kind of way. Motivation itself can be pretty much the superest thing in the world. If you're thinking, oh, I'm lacking motivation and things like that, if you really wanted to do something and it was really important to you, you'd find a way, you'd do it. People like me and you, it's not motivation that gets me out of bed in the morning because I do not want to train the majority of the time. My knee hurts when I'm running, my ankle hurts when I'm running, I'm tired.
It's more of a drive. It's like,
it's discipline. Yeah, exactly.
It's discipline. Discipline is a massive thing. Like I got taught discipline by my dad, like when I was younger as well, like always to try and stay fit and stay driven as well. And I think, yes, if you have discipline, you get through tough times, like definitely. But I think for myself, like I said this in one of my other videos, the first thing that I do in the morning is I literally watch an inspirational video. If it's 5 or 10 minutes, I have my cup of coffee and I watch an inspirational video. So
of me, like
of Jay, every morning. so every morning I'm just inspired by Jay, like just literally me, just no one else. But you get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I basically just start my day off like with a cup of coffee, something inspirational, and I think that's something that can start your day off like really well. I
literally start my day the same way.
Yeah.
I have water first. I have water, and then I watch an inspirational video, and I drink my coffee. Of you.
Of me.
Yeah.
Of my YouTube videos.
So weird. One of these videos, yeah. But it's funny. But then again, as well, it's a lot easier for someone like me. And it's not that it's easier, let's say, but I've developed these habits over the last like 11 years of training and things like that. So training to me is it's habitual now, so it's a little easier for me than someone else. So people shouldn't look at someone like me, let's say, someone who's in decent shape, which I am. but someone who's in good shape, though, honestly, I'm kind of like annoyed, or how do they do that? Oh, how do they do that? I've literally put the work in over years, and now it's habitual. Like, it's normal to me to be like, oh, I doubt myself, my knee's sore, my ankle's sore, and then before I know it, I'm already out running and posting PBs on Instagram. Like, oh, it's running PB, and people are like, how?
And it just comes down to the mindset. Like, it's if you want it or not. And it is weird. Discipline is a funny thing. It's kind of like you love that darkness of just like getting that, like putting your hoodie on and going out for a run and just literally destroying yourself. Yeah, I've done that. I've cycled in my hoodies as well.
I run naked, but naked.
All right, let's not get into that.
I run in like the Face of Fear, like vests and just shorts, no matter what the weather is.
Yeah, and the Face of Fear gear definitely makes you run faster, right?
Yeah, I'm running away from my fears.
Yeah,
like relationships.
I know what you mean. But I think, like, again, like what I've been able to do over the last year is like any spare time, because you can't go out for dinner and you can't go to the cinema and you can't do this. Like, I've just been like, okay, how can I use that time better? And I've just been educating myself like crazy over the last year. So I think that's an important thing to do, to use your time wisely and go, okay, how can I make more money? How can I don't know, set up a side hustle, or how can I make a better situation of what I'm currently in right now, instead of kind of like sitting at home dwelling and just waiting for things to open. Kind of like take action and put it into your own hands, and
that's the perfect
make something of yourself.
Yeah, no, you're spot on. I get you, bro. That's perfect.
What else? I think another thing is, like, I know people are struggling right now, and like this is going back in time. Like, you think less than 100 years ago, someone like me and you was given a gun and a parachute and told jump out of a plane and go to war. So like, yes, these times are hard, but like when you look back, like these are not hard at all. So like, it really isn't.
It's crazy as well. I spent this week with my granddad. I'm going up there again later today, but I spent this week with my granddad, and he's obviously in his 80s and he's dying of cancer, and stage 4. Like, And he's always telling me shit like that as well back in the day, and when he's even in school and the way schools were and the religious system over here, even like not that long ago, like less than 100 years ago. It's crazy what they went through, and all that stuff is terrifying. Like, and then we're complaining about not being able to just sit down in Starbucks and have a coffee or go to the fucking cinema. Now I get it because that's what we're accustomed to, so it doesn't make it any easier essentially. But Jesus Christ, like
it is such a massive difference. I think like again it comes down to you can really like a lot of people have actually, this has been their best time over the last year. Like this is where they've made the most amount of money, this is where they've got in their best shape, and like you can definitely and like
Mark has got in his best shape,
and like you can do that as well. Though that's the thing, like it all comes down to like you like having that discipline and having the correct mindset and saying to yourself, and like David Goggins, holding yourself accountable and looking at yourself in the mirror every day and going, okay, it's up to me, it's up to no one else to get me there, it's up to you, what you want to achieve basically. You know what I mean? But
that's a good way of looking at it as well.
Yeah, and like as you've been coaching, still doing online coaching, have you found like, have you been getting more questions from people to say like what do I do working at home?
To be completely honest, people are just struggling a lot more, like, and different kinds of struggles from different things, which I obviously won't go into too much as well, but there's they're really struggling. Like I've had phone calls with some people sometimes where I'm nearly breaking down on the phone listening to what they're saying for the checking, so I'm like, holy shit.
You didn't
like,
realize,
it's not again, I deal with it personally with all of them, because I have a group of over 20 people that you're on phone calls with between Monday to Wednesday, you know, kind of way, so you're seeing everything that's kind of going on in their life, again, depending on which way you coach, but that's the way I coach anyway. And like the mental health service over here, fucking, it's bananas. Like I won't even go into it because it just annoys me, but like, let's say someone who needed help in like January can't be seen until August, September, let's say.
That's bad.
That you have no idea. Like it's a joke, it really is. And you hear people say it like, oh, the mental health thing over here is so bad. It's not so bad. It's fucking, excuse my French, it's really terrible. Like, no, it's terrible. Like it's terrible. And that's only one person out of 20. So I have a few people who are dealing with different things right now. And of course, if life already wasn't hard for people before, and then you throw them in this situation for the third time, like a lot of things. But this is where training helps a big time. Like it does. And it's not me just saying that because I'm a coach or I'm a PT or this is what I do, so it's you should do it too. Don't do it if you don't fucking like it, do you know what I mean? But there's science that backs this. The endorphins that release to make you feel good from this. Small little wins like this, small little mental wins from little training or step goals, whatever the case may be, all adds up. And when all the gyms and things start opening up now again in the next few months, which hopefully they won't be closed again, but God knows, that will show from the people who are doing it now and building that foundation when the gyms open up again. If you're training at home already, if you're already in that flow of training, or you're getting some small goals now, when the gyms open up, people are gonna they're gonna reap benefits, let's say, because you get so much more benefits from actual resistance training and all the equipment of the gym and getting out of your house and going somewhere else
and
to
seeing
train.
other people and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the environment is key, but I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, but no, definitely for me, and I'd say you definitely, I've been getting a lot more messages in relation to like people just asking for advice, or you know, just saying how are you doing it and stuff like that, because a lot of people out there are struggling. It's just I don't know, I have a strong mindset that just pushes me through them moments, and I think when other people see that, they want to know how you're doing it as well. So I've definitely got more messages, and I presume with you being a coach and stuff like that, you've definitely got that messages as well.
Yeah, for sure.
But one of my most important things in life is to try and help people and try and inspire people. It's just what I love to do, and that's why I'm here doing YouTube, and that's why we're interviewing Jay right here. Exactly.
Me in the car with baby seat
exactly.
back. I don't have a baby. What do I do? I want a baby.
Yeah, but no, I wanted to do this video because I knew Jay would come out with some good advice here as well, and hopefully this video helps someone else out. Share it if you want, do whatever you need to. Watch it again and again and again. If you're having a bad day, if you're having a bad day, hopefully this video helps you out as well, guys. So we're gonna leave it there because we've both got stuff to do there as well.
But
we
got train. We both got train.
I got home train. Exactly. Yeah. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I will be back soon with another video. But for now, take it easy. See you later, guys.